Hello everyone, my name is Anazar Priatna and I'm from IPSE 2018. Today we will learning about motion. First, I will asking a question. What is motion? Have you ever heard what is motion? Okay, I will explain by using some example. This is the example. A man drives a car from city A to another city B. Distance between city A and city B is 90 kilometers. If the man covers a distance of the first 30 kilometers in half hours, the next 30 kilometers in half hours, and the last 30 kilometers also in half hours, then it means he drove at the constant speed of 60 km per hour. Thus, we can say in the present case motion of the car was uniform throughout the journey. So, what is motion? We can say motion is the phenomenon in which an object changes its position over time. Next, what is distance? Distance is the total length of path covered by object without specifying its direction. Then, what is displacement? It is the overall change in position of an object in a specific direction, with a shortest distance traveled, or let's say in a simple term, it is the shortest distance plus specific direction. Let's take one example. Let's say I have to go to my friend's birthday party and his house 10 km to east from my house. But here, I take the different and longer route as I have to buy gift for him traveling to about 20 km in total. So here, the destination is the same, but the path travel is different. Then, what is the distance and displacement of car here? Let's see. So, if I travel straight 10 km to east to my destination, it will be the shortest path. It is the displacement. But now, I have to buy gift. I taking the longest and the indirect road with no specific direction, but reach the same destination. Yes, this is distance. In the motion, we have speed, velocity, and acceleration. First, I will explain about speed. Speed is the distance traveled in unit time. It is a scalar quantity. We can measure speed using speedometer. The standard unit is a meter per second, but it also can be expressed as a kilometer per hour. This is the formula from speed. Speed, or V, equal distance moved, or S, over time taken, or T. Next is a velocity. Velocity is the distance traveled in unit time, a state direction, or displacement, so it is the vector quantity. We can measure velocity using velocimeter. Some units that can be used are km per hour or meter per second. This is the formula from velocity. Velocity, or V, equal the displacement S over time taken, T. Next is the acceleration. Acceleration is the change of velocity in unit of time. We can measure the velocity using accelerometer. The basic unit of acceleration could be expressed as meter per second squared. The formula from acceleration is acceleration, or A, equal change of a velocity, or delta V, over time taken for change, or delta T. Okay, next is example question. First is a Tanjiro cycle at 12 km per hour. How distance does he cover in 36 minutes? First, write down the known V 12 km per hour, T 30 minutes, or you can change the minutes to hour by 36 over 60. This is the 0.9 hour. After that, you write down the formulas. Is V equal S over T, and after that you write down the known two formulas and then you can calculate. Okay, next is a car is moving from rest and attain a velocity of 80 meters per second. Calculate the acceleration of the car after 5 seconds. First, you write down again the known. This is the delta V, 80 meters per second, delta T, 5 seconds. And after that, you write down the formulas and then enter the value to the formula. And then you can calculate the result. Okay, next, the third question. A truck traveled 80 km to Jakarta in 3 hours. What was the velocity? And first, you write down the known as like this, S equal 80 km and T the hour, and then you write down the formulas. This is the V equal S over T, and then you enter the value into the formula, and then you can calculate and you'll get the result. That's all for me, and thank you for attention. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.